Alright everyone. So this here is Lollipop for the Amiga. The goal is the game is to beat all 8 levels. And this game has been submitted by Carfall. I actually suspect that I have played this one on a mystery tournament. I guess we'll see. Here we go. Oh wait, we should... Oh. Ooh, looky. Ah. Alright, here we go. What? Oh. Off. Yeah, we ain't no dirty cheater. Yeah, I was about to like activate everything all of a sudden. Brain bug. Lives? Well, I mean, if the options allows it. Insert disc 2. Really? God damn it. The first disc was just the menus. Toy Factory. How do I... Oh my god, it uses the numpad to move. I can throw lollipops. Goes with standard settings. I guess that's what you really want to do, but... Oh my god, there's a clock. There's a timer. Oh! Where's my hit points? Is that the clock, maybe? No, it's the... Man, look at the parallaxing foreground. Oh, and the background. Jesus. Checkpoint. Some kind of puzzle? I mean, if you look at the different, like, foreground and background layers, it looks amazing. Oh. So I have the puzzle piece from up there now. Power up. Ah, so now we throw more lollipops. It's a bit unfortunate that there's no other sounds. God damn it. I didn't mean to jump into that thing, but like if you hold up, it keeps jumping as soon as you land. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Secrets. Secrets. So far it controls pretty well, I must say. Mirror, mirror. It inverts your controls. Oh, there, it wore off. Oh, they've actually thought about not making me do blind jumps. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I wonder what the puzzle pieces do. Oh, I can't kill these? Seems like... Oh. I can walk up here. It's interesting though that... Oh, Jesus! What is going on? It was just a minor setback. Hey, a Game Boy. Aww. I picked up another thing that like rotated my controls by 90 degrees. Like down was forward for a moment there. Is this a secret as well, or do you just die? Nope. Welp. I like candy? I guess I do. I know it's one of those things you shouldn't admit to, but I actually do. Though I do like ice cream more than I like candy. I don't know what the flashes do if they kill everything on screen, maybe. One of my favorite candy is the red Ferrari cars. I don't know if they exist in the US or like outside of Sweden. But Swedes know what I mean when I say the Ferraris. The thing is, it's not considered good manner to like candy. Candy is one of those things you should typically shun away from and say like, no, I don't like candy. I'm a healthy dude. I eat vegetables and bulgur whenever I feel like treating myself. That's what you should do, right? Oh. Don't pick up the cans with a skull on it. They kill ya. I guess I just have to admit that, nah, I'm not that healthy a person. I like candy, but I like ice cream even more. Like, ice cream is one of the best things I know. Pancakes with ice cream and blueberry jam. It's like among the best things I can think of. There's a big ass monkey here. Can I jump over to any of the others? No. I wonder how much damage this dude can tank. A lot, apparently. I wish I could get to one of the higher ups. Ah, there we go. That's a good one. Where's my health bar? It's the collection of candy bars to the lower left. That's my health bar. Password, Bezoho. Oh my god, what's your favorite candy? No, oh my god, that was your favorite candy even. God damn it, it seems like the graphics are permanently screwed up. There's 8 stages to this game, you say. But I definitely... You love Djungelvrål? It's a bit too licoricey for me. You know, there's some people out there who swear by licorice. But I'm not one of them. My favorite is... I love candy that's... like jelly-based, gelatinous. I don't want chocolate. Really, I can't eat too much chocolate. I become really, I don't know. My stomach just doesn't do good with too much chocolate. Oh, you can't fall for too long. My stomach doesn't handle chocolate too well. But jelly-based stuff, such as wine gummies, gummy bears, gummy rats, stuff like that. Chocolate's good for my brain. No, I don't need that. Oh my god, what is that monstrosity? Pile of goo. That was just score. You bite your head off. No. You need to like dissect them, basically. Insert disc 1. If you die, you need to insert the menus disc. Does anyone remember the password we were given? Zoho. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bum, bum, bum. BZHO1E. Oh. I wonder if I can rebind that key to something. Hey, so now our health bar is back again, as it should. Man, I should have turned up my extra lives. No. Yeah, disc 1. There's a lot of checkpoints at least. Gotta give him that. these like gas stages. I don't know if you can even hit these things that are crawling on the floor. And the ceiling was there, of course. There's absolutely nothing indicating. There's nothing over here. There's gonna be a lot of flipping back and forth. Can I maybe insert one disc permanently into one place? Like this? And this? Does this work? Yeah, seems like it. Rainbow arts. Or do I not get to keep my extra lives? Nope. If you enter passwords, you'll start with 2. Tough luck. That's how we play around here. You only get to set the amount of extra lives you get if you start from the very beginning. So that barrel sometimes falls on your head and sometimes it doesn't. Going to the right here doesn't seem to give you anything, so let's just keep going to the left, I guess. I don't even know if I need to collect stuff. How can they have a Game Boy? Crystal. Fuck. See, this time it worked as it probably should. It falls down behind you and starts chasing you. That's at least how I envision it should work. Not falling straight on top of you. I don't know what that lever did. Enter at your own risk. Ah, screw that. Da, 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 da. Fuck me. Thankfully, I could insert 2 discs at the same time. That makes my life much more manageable. Otherwise, this would be quite painful. Underground. So one of the power-ups there mirrors your controls, that's why I was tapping so much. And this time I was ready for you. It seems like this is one of the those games where you need to go very, very slowly. So to like keep track of where I will be able to land. There, you couldn't just slide off apparently. Oh. It was turned on this time. You can't fall far at all. I didn't even get what half of these power-ups actually do. Wind me up. Well, what does that do? I know that skull kills you at least. I don't know if it kills you, but at least it damages you. That much I know. Heavy. Oh, I can't jump. Interesting how the blocks that crumble automatically looks exactly like normal blocks. There's no way of telling that they're gonna crumble. I'm guessing I need to collect something for the boss to spawn. Maybe the picture pieces. Like last stage we made a banana. How do you enter these? It looks so much like a door. Oh, not that one. You don't have the key item. Ah. It was the incredibly obvious key, enter, to enter doors. But I didn't have the key item. I wonder where I can find that one. This game also with a clock. What was the idea about having clocks in games? Really feels like one of those things that everyone just agreed on, like, oh no, every game needs to have a clock. Otherwise there's no sense of urgency. Nothing to drive players to act. That's why we need clocks in games. So here I'm gonna die to the timeout really soon. If that kills you. I don't know, but I'm gonna assume it does. Maybe it's score related. In that case it won't matter. Nope. Kills you. The first stage was so cool with its different backgrounds and stuff. This one is so boring. Your air controls are so slippery. Nope. Wasn't it something like that? Oh, B is OE. Ugh. I shouldn't get hit by that one anymore, I know that. Well, there was no puzzle piece on that side. It was like nothing over there. Is there anything up here? Not really, it's a crystal. But then I won't... Oh, maybe this is a key item to somewhere. Now I can go in here probably. Okay. Made it. That wasn't so bad. I think I sorta know where all the pieces are now. This is the tricky one. So that gives you one piece. And I know there's a checkpoint over here that I want to pick up first. Then we'll go back to the piece. What? Was there an insta-death item in there? Really? Now I might as well attempt this part. Oh well. It's amazing how difficult this stage can be. Ever heard of goblins? No, is that a game? With that amount of eyes. I've never heard of it. It's a DOS game. No, I've never heard of it. Oh wait, is it that game that's sort of like Lost Vikings, sorta? Do I remember right then? Breath of the Walls. We have a Gekugam. I'd say this is a pretty mediocre platformer. And the main thing that makes this game, the main thing that like pulls this game down, is that fall damage kills you. It is really the main thing that screws this game over. Other than that, it's fine. It's sort of like, imagine a Mario platformer where you can't fall too far without dying. That's sort of how it feels. The rest of it is perfectly fine, actually. But the fact that you have to go so horribly slow downwards and risk insta-dying if you move a few inches to one side too much or too little. So is there an insta-death item here? Yeah, it is. So that's what killed me. Having those come out of chests is so dumb. Like, I can't even start to begin to describe how dumb that is. I know that Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine did it too, but in those cases I'm kind of fine with it. because the controls were tight enough that it worked. I can actually look down. They really want to put emphasis on you dying if you fall down these pits. I was thinking maybe this crystal is what triggers the boss. I'm putting my hopes to that I don't have to collect all the puzzle pieces. Nope. Gotta collect all the puzzle pieces. And that doesn't work, Goro. I still haven't really... I don't have a system for it, and it would look really strange in my logs if we did something like that. I'm sorry, but that's not supported. Not at the moment, at least. I'm gonna die to time again. There's no way that I'm making it over there, getting the puzzle piece, and getting back before that timer runs out. I guess that's gonna be my new thing to like hating games. Unwarranted timing restrictions. At least I'll get to start from this checkpoint, I guess. Okay, so it actually even says the boss monster is on this loose. Wait, it doesn't refill my clock? Fuck. I should not jump when it starts to go up. Haven't I learned that by now? Timing is always when stuff starts to descend. That won't work? Oh, it did. They were so out of sync, it became difficult to time. So I'm gonna die to the clock now. Because dying doesn't reset your clock, apparently. Just dying to the clock is the only thing that resets the clock. How is that a good idea? Someone explain this game decision to me. Someone. Please, someone explain this. How were you thinking? Like, I know a really fun gaming restriction. Let's just kill people off arbitrarily because they didn't find all the hidden items that is required to beat the game. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? What? Oh, the boss spawning. Die, damn it! This dude could take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Yeah. Timers. Timers are freaking useless. Timers are only fun when they are the focus. Like there's a few Mario games that has timer-centric levels. You basically need to beat the stage because the timer is so tight you can barely make it. That's sort of fun because then that's the focus. Here the timer is just something that they've added on to inflate difficulty a bit. I was just about to say, is there a timer in Sonic? Fuck. This barrel always hits me as well. I'm just so sloppy. It's so hard to focus in games like this. Because you just don't want to. You don't want to focus. Focus is so not fun. Oh yeah, the water timer, that's true. It's like focus on a seminar you're not really interested on. It's so difficult. I think this crystal here is the key item, as you need to get into the cave. But the water timer in Sonic I think is perfectly fine. Because they add a lot of suspense. There's nothing like a low jump. It really has, yeah. The about to suffocate timer from Sonic is actually a really good mechanic. It's stressful as hell, and that's what makes it so good. Maybe the game put all of its effort into the first stage. Because that's when people play the demo, that's all they're gonna see. Why can't I kill this thing now? Suddenly. Come on, Barrel, I know you're here. Where's the trigger pixel? There we go. The bat that comes flying at you from above there, I actually have no idea how to dodge it if you don't have the upwards throwing candy. There's just no way you'll ever be able to hit it if you don't have the upward. The upwards lollipops. But after the upcoming vote, irregardless of the outcome, I will break for the day so that I get some rest before the reject tournament last rounds. They start at, was it 8 PM European time or Central European time? I want to take like some rest before that. I'm gonna do some racing and some commentating. So you should all tune into the Mystery Funhouse channel at 8 o'clock today. Fuck! I held up for too long and I bounced. I didn't mean to. Well then, platforming on the numpad is not really something I'm used to. Am I racing? Yes, I am. So this here checkpoint means Jack, because if I don't make it back at that game over. Fuck. This second one there is so out of sync. It's so difficult to jump onto it. I don't really get how to do that. You need to hit the one that's coming up very, very early. And to think I did this. To think I did this in a mystery tournament. Alright, Rory, take care. And I'll see you around. And make sure you get another submission in now. Right? I really don't like it when I have to dismiss people's submissions. It hurts. Ninja Gaiden is so much more fun than this. And that's only because it's fast. Because this is just slow and tedious. Exactly, it's slow and has a timer. It just does everything wrong. It's like you can't get through the stage and not have like almost depleted your timer. I guess it's that sense of urgency again. I wanna be the guy. Jesus. At least I can get here pretty reliably, but getting back... There we go. Yes! Look at the timer now. That's so ridiculous. How much time that's being consumed. Yeah, I need the puzzle parts. Otherwise the boss doesn't spawn. And I need the crystal part. Otherwise I can't access the sub stage where you get the last puzzle piece. Here I don't have to go though, but there's a 1-up there, which helps immensely. Because the boss is really difficult. The boss is really, really difficult. I tried just mashing him, but that didn't work. Although I didn't have full health, I guess. How did I... Ah, there. Some extra time. And 1 extra hit. Now the boss spawns. Yeah, it gives you barely no time at all. What killed me? And is there any way of knowing when it's gonna conjure those sparks? I can't see anything telegraphing it. I think something broke. It doesn't generate the stones anymore. Hey, we did it! Finally! Finally! That looked easy. Yeah, this time around it didn't spawn all of the falling rocks for some reason. Did it not register my disk 3? There we go. bait. No. Oh. God damn it. Did someone get it? I guess I can go back and look if I need. They apparently don't refill your health either. Thank you, Pharaoh. Of course, Of course. Of course, the stump shoots fire. I should have known that. I'll be fine with this stage as long as it doesn't have dumb instead at the umps. The wasps are popular enemies around here. Somewhere amongst all of this, there is a puzzle piece. Snake eyes. You know, another thing that's fun, having timers on games where you have to explore and try to find your way. That's fun, right? Right? I wonder where you're supposed to jump to get past those. Can you put them out, maybe? Nope. Exactly. Timers and mazes. I wonder why no one's ever done a successful game where you're supposed to navigate through mazes on time. Maybe because it freaking sucks. I don't get how to get past these fires without getting hit. What do the egg candy do? I have no idea. I don't understand what even like half of all of these power-ups you can pick up actually do. Well, there's lava at the bottom of the tree. That makes perfect sense. There wasn't anything here. If I missed a puzzle piece somewhere in there. Oh well. Didn't I? It did not like that. Yep. It did not like whatever I was doing. Can I like save this configuration? I'm so tempted at just turning. Yeah, that really escalated. I did read somewhere though that this game might crash. There are like game-breaking bugs in it, where the game just crashes. Alright, so what was it now? B851U8. You should be able to use the unlimited timer sheet. Yeah. If this game stays around after the vote, I'm disc 2? Huh. Didn't it ask me for disc 3 last time? It's gonna ask me for disc 3 soon, right? Yep. I sort of agree actually. I think it needed to load some kind of assets from disk 2, like character models or some sounds or something. I have the Beholder with 6 discs. Jesus. I even get to start with really little health. Perfect. How nice of them. You see, the consumed clock actually like doesn't reset when you die. I guess that's because enemies that you have defeated doesn't respawn when you die either. Can I jump across here? No. I really tried though. Now there's a 1-up over here. Just these strange ass fires. They don't get how you're supposed to pass. It does replenish your health, so she boob slapped you. What the fuck, gang? What? Where do you learn stuff like that? Here I've been spending a lot of time actually like working on like if I can improve the messaging algorithm for Geekbots. But sometimes I feel like maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe I should just leave it as it is, because it produces cockbot. It produces some really hilarious answers already, so maybe I shouldn't mess with it. Just like leave it be. Because like I've actually like only implemented half of the typical Mega Hall algorithm. So you should, like, if you're going by the books, you should do a lot more. There's soda popping again. Wait, what did spat out now? How are you ever seen do his 1v1 content? I love Nox's intro. It looks okay, but it could possibly be time-based too. Maybe you have boobs. Maybe. If you do not want to be safe, ban words that can get you banned. Yeah, like I can purge certain stuff from the memory if I want to. But so far it's just saying stuff that's pretty hilarious, so... Those things when they have a what dog? Okay, we'll see if it breaks again now. Oh, if I want to be safe. Don't break! Hey, it worked. Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure they understand. And if someone were to fill the bot with Nazi propaganda or something, then I would of course go in and purge parts of it. I can actually do quite a lot with it. I can purge like one user, I can purge certain words. It is pretty customizable what I can get rid of. What? Now what? Did I miss a switch somewhere? Oh, there's it. There it is. Yeah, exactly. The mature audience. Haven't I ticked that one? Maybe I should. Indicate that this content is for mature audience. How do you get to that one? Oh, you can... Yeah, exactly. They can ban you for that. But don't worry, I've seen far worse than what we have here, believe me. And having a bot spouting out a few random ass words that are pretty funny, that's far from the worst thing you've seen. What the fuck? Right, so voting is open. Shall we continue to play Lollipop? Or not? Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in. How do we feel about this strange ass platformer? So far, I wouldn't call it a good game, but I wouldn't call it like completely horrible either. Kick, where you just... You wanna... I'm pretty sure Geekbot doesn't want me banned. Oh, those faces deals damage to you? There won't be any Sonic 2 today though. I need some rest. I literally got a week or two, but there are 3 people with an Xbox controller. I wonder why it ends so many sentences with question marks. It is very common. I guess I can sorta like see why. It's very time consuming to explain, I'm afraid. God damn it. Oh, time up. I was like, what did I die from? Let's make that jump. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's it. There's a lot of messages that ends with question marks in the chat, so that's why the bot has picked up the question marks. I guess she's out. Ah, so touching the escape button, apparently game over too. What do you know? I don't know. I guess this is pretty empty material. No, actually, there's too much fiddling around. There's too much fiddling around. This wasn't the first time I played this. I played this on a mystery tournament once. Hey, want to play it again? I mean, not really. There are better things out there. Carfall can find something else for us. Carfall can find us something better. This is a pretty standard platformer. It has a few impressive graphic features. But other than that, I don't see anything special at all about this game. The most problematic part, and what makes the game pretty unfun, are the tight timers, and the fact that you die if you fall a bit too far. Your beating stats has gone up a lot lately, hasn't it? I think so, yeah. We've beaten a lot more games recently. It looks and sounds pretty good, so it's not the worst. This game would be perfect. I mean, this game would be pretty good if they made a few changes. One of them would be to remove the timer. The other one would be to remove the fall death. If you fix those two things, this game would be pretty good, actually. I guess you could get a few more lives. 2 is a bit too short, given the long, getting back into the game time. Or they could do it, if you died game over, you just restart from the beginning of the stage instead of having to go back and enter a freaking password. That's my opinion. But it is still passable. Hoppelu makes you happy. I mean, Hoppelu is really cute. Yes. I just wish I had a better spot for him during these. Or maybe I should remove the background or something. But it works to have Hoppelu there. The races start at around 8 Central European time, so 2 Eastern time. Then I'll be back at the Mystery Funhouse. So this is all for now. I hope I'll see you all at the Mystery Funhouse. It's 8 o'clock. Oh wait, we need to... I forgot. We need to raffle, of course. We need to raffle and do